And in California, they have blackouts and brownouts. They don't have enough electricity right now to do that.
Okay, we're doing it live. Let's see what we got here. Been a while since I played this, but I decided to come back to it.
In the Midwest.
Unload pump components from the barge with the port crane. All right, let's get her done.
Except instead of gas, electricity comes out. They spent, actually, they built 8 of
Draining the water should not take too long, but first you need to unload the pump components from the barge using the port crane. Oh, I've done this before. After that, we're going to assemble them at the workshop and bring them to the mine to drain the water out once and for all. Let's continue operation, shall we? Yes? We should.
They approved over
While we're listening to the president. How come I can't get it? Oh, it's this one.
Los Angeles would be burning down right now.
Let's get her done.
Damn houses burned down because he didn't have the water that he should have had. He had so much water. They had so much water.
There it is.
We had to
Where you
send in
at?
the military to free up the water.
This way? This way? I think that crane is fake. I don't think I could use that crane.
All new gas-powered cars and about
Okay.
75% of the gas-powered trucks. 75%. They're talking about some of us that say, number one, the
Been wanting to hear what he has to say about cars.
you have to spend every bridge in the United States, and I guess throughout the world, because they could follow us.
That's crazy.
But they want to go 75% of all the
Uh-oh. This way. Mm-mm. No, it's over here. Go back up. What are you doing? Oh. There we go. Come on, go in there.
From 50 years ago.
What you want to go in there?
So we beat you heavy and all the other guys.
Mm-mm.
Taking the truck
Mm-mm. Okay.
better 50 years ago than
Put the trolley right here. Damn. There we go. Well, that was rough. I did it way better last time.
Gosh, you got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the fort and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
They find you 75 yards down the road, you know? Where is he?
All right, let's see what the next thing is.
And that's your...
What do we got here?
He said, we think we can solve the problem. I said, that's not good enough. No, it sounds like it's quite severe. If it doesn't work, Steve, it'll work most of the time, but if it doesn't, it's over.
Oh, this is what I wanted to read last time. This objective requires a few roads to be constructed, but the quarry that covers them is currently inactive. Inactive quarries require fuel to start functioning again. Find one on the map, select it, and pay up. Aha! Well, that's cool. I got 12 bottles of fuel, so that's something.
They have the most ridiculous laws I've ever seen for a lot of things. This is just cars, and trucks, and they have a lot of them for other things. But we have called the California car standards.
Yeah, so it's the white one.
Horrible steam with
Interesting.
abolish the internal combustion engine, which
I'm gonna have to do that.
Like so far, I'd say about 90%. In fact, General Motors announced yesterday they're going to spend about $6 billion on because of tariffs and maybe.
It doesn't let me see it. Are you serious?
Because of tariffs, I think more than anything, they're all coming back. They're coming back from other countries that took them 25, 30
All
years
right.
ago. They're all coming back. We have now almost $15
Where are you
billion.
at?
They had almost nothing left.
Oh my. That's a little ways away.
Nobody wanted to come.
Let's see.
Because we were like
What a headache.
we looked like stupid people. We were laughed at.
Okay, I see.
Now we're not laughed at anymore.
So I got him.
But they wanted to
And I got him.
shatter our domestic.
Oh, that's easy enough, huh?
Literally grind
Let's zoom out.
We would have gone so far back.
So how do I get to this guy?
Hard to believe when
Through
you
there?
don't have enough electricity to
Oh, through here.
give a person a little air conditioning in the summer. Now they want you to take
I'll have to clean that mess up.
fire up all these cars.
Well, I guess we could start the road now.
Meanwhile, all of the auto jobs would be shipped to China because they're very strong on electric. And it lives off an estimated 200,000 American auto
Let's
workers.
do,
It's one of the reasons I did so well with the United Auto Workers. And now I'm really doing well with them. I did phenomenally with them. No Republican ever got any numbers like that.
So
John O'Brien, the head of the Teamsters, says, guys, they like Trump because
I'm gonna have to get that quarry working again. Where's the quarry at? Right there?
And the head
Right here.
of the auto workers. I don't know him at all. But he didn't like me at all. Now he's going.
Oh my. How long does it last?
He was very nice to me.
There's nowhere to save on this. List of working vehicles. Press and vehicle start construction. Okay.
I've proven it. I've done what I said I was going to do.
Let's do it.
Back tremendous numbers of jobs. And you're having auto plants built all over.
So that's just it. It's a one-time use, looks like. It's not bad.
They're leaving from Canada. They're leaving from other parts of the world.
Now, where are my bases at?
They have a Mercedes, but they're going to make it here. Otherwise, they're going to pay a very big tariff. They already are. That's one of the reasons we have $88 billion. It's a lot of money, but that's peanuts compared to what we're doing.
There's one right there.
They haven't even kicked in yet.
That don't look easy.
Going to
Does not look easy at all.
things happen. Stupid projections that I've been reading about for the last 6 months.
So I can drive
Either corrupt or really dumb.
through here.
and they're supposed to be economists, and
Or drive this way.
I promised to end this disaster, and today a Republican majority in
mess.
Congress have delivered, and I don't know, I can't imagine. It's so obvious, it's so good. Did we get any Democrat votes? Did we get one? Who?
I can't do it that way.
I think that's great. You know, I think that's great. You got 35 Democrats.
Oh, I can't even get into that way.
That, as far as I'm concerned.
Is there any other bases I can make?
When something is so good.
There's the port.
Well,
Workshop.
I shouldn't have asked.
River base. It's on this side.
I think it's great.
So this is where I need to come from.
I asked that question.
I wonder who he said it was. Who is she?
But in a few moments, I'll sign 3 pieces of legislation that will totally kill. Can't do anything about it. They can't take us to court. They can't do any of the things they can do.
Come on.
Executive orders. And it's permanent. Sign 3 pieces of legislation that will kill the California mandates forever.
Please do.
And they're never coming back. Now, the auto companies are the most happy because now they're going to be designing and building one auto. It will be much cheaper. It's a much less expensive.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to come from up there. Can I go up this way? No. Absolutely not. But I could come right here. So it looks like I'm going to have to plot my own little route from here.
And I said, does it work as well? No, it's terrible. It's terrible. And that's to save a little bit of fuel, this much fuel, that Chris Wright can produce with one extra.
Let's do a yellow. Easy to see.
Very small. But think of it. Your cars are going to cost you $3,000, $4,000 less. And you're going to have what you want. And again, you can get any car you want. You can get electric. A lot of people love the electric. They like Tesla. So do I, in all fairness. I like Tesla. And I like others too. But I also like combustion engines. And there are reasons for a lot of things. When I was in Iowa, we had an unbelievable picture, if you remember.
Yep, right there. I'm going to have to remove that stuff first, which we'll be able to take that to the concrete plant and get either money or materials from. So that'll be good.
Area where I was going to make a speech, and the whole place was littered with cars. I said, what happened? They were electric cars, and they don't work in coal. I said, I didn't know that.
It's true.
And they don't work in extreme heat either. Other than that, they're wonderful. But if you're in a cold climate, how do you do that? But they're electric.
You don't.
I noticed that, and then I didn't pay
Okay.
attention because we won by about 60.
There we go.
So I was more interested in that. But I do remember that
So
scene.
let's clean this concrete up first. That's the thing we need to do right now.
Also help us reduce inflation and bring down the price of automobiles and electricity very, very substantially. We're building massive electricity right now. It's already started because of that guy right there, Lee. So, by far the most important man in the room, Mr. Speaker. Stand up, Lee.
All right, get you from here. This is a good spot, but we need it right back to where it was. So let's go ahead and pull the truck off. Let's put him right here. So we'll have him as a nice little scout here to help us do other things that we need to do. Let's back him up out of the way, kind of. Up on this sand thing here. This little dune. And let's bring the transporter back to the base. I believe that is the river base. Yes, it is.
Most powerful woman in the world, the most powerful woman in the world. One phone call and a nation is destroyed.
Alright, there's the river base.
You could destroy 5 nations with 5 calls.
Alright, so now we need to get our stuff that we need. Where's the green? Where's my yellow? I think he's over here.
force more electric vehicles onto the grid while
Yeah, he's over
blocking
here.
approvals for new
Can I
power
get
plants.
down there?
They want to block the approvals. They want you
I
to
don't know.
go out with
Yeah.
electric, but they block
I'm going to try to get down there. I don't know.
use that runs the car.
Yeah. I surely can get down there. Let's try it out with them. Let's try it out. If we go fast enough, just go boom! Shaboom! Oh yeah. No problem at all. No problem at all. There we go. I think it's gonna work. We'll try it.
I said, what would happen if the boat sank? They said, we went to North Carolina, South Carolina, we visited boat factories. Unbelievable guys.
He's got a funny story here.
They said, sir, we have one problem. They're forcing us to go electric for the boat. I said, how's it going to work? The boat will not float, sir. So heavy. And it won't go fast and lots of other. And I did ask him a question.
That's just so embarrassing.
My uncle is a big shot at him and he's the smartest guy. He's never had a smarter.
All right, let's go. Because people are not thinking anymore. Our phones have replaced our brain. We'll get you. We'll get him on there. I mean, I would like to tie him up with a tire, but it's not just easy to find a tire anywhere. I mean, it's a cool little idea. It's another thing to implement it. I mean, you pretty much have to have a crane truck like right there. But you know, maybe we can do that. I'll see. I don't really know.
I understand that. It's why we won. We won with workers. We won with young people. I just saw with
Good job.
TikTok. I was #1 on TikTok in its history. Can you believe that? So I think I like TikTok. That's why I said these days we probably was there TikTok. But in my first day in office, I ended the union stand and abolished the 2-day mandate at the federal level in policy, which is basically that everybody would be driving an electric car over a very short period of time.
So glad it's gone.
Now I know why you're not making electric.
There's nothing like a nice diesel. Especially those 18-wheelers. I mean, I love Canada's diesel, electric diesel semi. It's great. But it's just so weird. It don't even have sound. You can't even hear it come down the road. Should I back him up in there? Looks like it's possible. Come on. Dang, this thing is flipping around like a... Fine. I'll try to go frontwards then. Come on. Stop moving.
I don't know why, that's a much smaller thing than that. As part of the one big...
Oh, the storm. Storm's coming. Come on, get up that hill. It's probably not the smartest place to try to get on a trailer. But I like to push the limit sometimes. Just be a little different. Go. I am trying to get over being sick too. It's been rough. Rough every day for work. There we go, we did it. How about that? Let's go take our Russian truck over there. Oh, right there, huh? Okay, we can make it happen. Just gotta back up a little bit. You guys enjoy the president's stories? Got some good stories. Oh, that'd be a really nice, nice thumbnail there. There's the tires right there. There are the tires. Are you going to stop or are you going to keep rolling? It just doesn't have good brakes, I guess. See if we can get a clear shot there. Can we get a clear shot? Yeah, we'll do that.
And then they start to wear out, and nobody takes them because you're not allowed to bury the propellants, the props, right? Can't bury the props for some reason. I don't know why, but they say that you can't bury certain type of fiber, and if it goes in the ground, we're all gonna die. It's bullshit, they say. They do what? They leave them up. If you go to Palm Springs, California, take a look. You walk over this beautiful community before you get to Sunken, right into a campsite.
Wow. Come on. Well, we should be able to back up. There we go. Can we go backwards? Let's see if we can do it backwards. Come on. Ha, we did it. There it is. No way. I guess I could jump this. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. I'm not supposed to push the trailer over too. How about that? That's not bad. Good job. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to secure it. I want it to go up. There we go. Let's see if we can... No. Let's see if we can... Are we just not gonna... Okay. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? No, you don't know what you're doing. There we go. Now, why is it doing that? Why can't we move it? Oh. Oops. My bad. They'll learn their lesson soon enough. We're down. There we go. Now we're going to get the other tire. Just want to listen to just a little bit of Benny, and then I'll turn it off. Maybe put some country on or something. Or maybe we could put some blues on with Stevie Ray. That'd be good too. I don't like the way this is set up. Maybe we could get that tire to be on the front here. Let's see. I have a lot of problems. That's funny. He knows he knows the plant very well because he had a lot of problems. That's crazy. Are we not gonna? There we go. Now, let's get it done. Let's get it done. There we go. Let's get out of here. Come on. Can I go up here without flipping? Oh, why is he not liking that? Oh well, he'll be fine. Oh, we had the crane for a second and the sucker broke it. Oh well, that's alright. I'm right by the river base, so it doesn't matter.
And we have a golden stock, we have a golden share.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm a little concerned whoever the president might be, but that gives you both.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these, strap these guys down. Yes, indeed. That should help. $17 billion on what? I guess I didn't hear that part. Whoa. Did I miss my turn? No, I didn't. It's right there. Let's go. Come on. That'll be a good camera part right there. Yeah, the tires are really going to help, I think, keep them on there. You're basically strapping them down and tight, like on Snow Runner, I believe. Piece of hope. Ooh, what are you doing last? Come on. Gotta go. Let's see what Bill has to say. He's kind of slow, but hey, I'm glad I got a vehicle I can bring these guys through. Oh, I forgot all about the concrete. Oh well. He's off-road. He knows how to get through it.
And what this does gives consumers freedom to pick what kind of car they want. But more importantly for us,
Yeah, we need that.
it gives us the ability to plan.
We've never had our freedoms taken away like that in America, where you can't even choose what car to drive. That's crazy. We've always had Pepsi and Coke. If they take away that,
Building roads
it's
in
not
the middle
good.
of nowhere wasn't exactly what I pictured us doing today. But here we are.
Alright, so let's unstrap them. Uh-oh.
And a friend of mine for a long time was John Hess, one of the top CEOs of the country. And
Alright, we'll go ahead and back them up. Probably not the best place to jump off here, but we're gonna make it happen. No, 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 no. He wants to swing around so much. Stay right where you are. Oh. Yeah, Hess sounds real familiar. The new bill that's getting passed today. All right, here we go. Open road construction request.
Father started our company by driving a second-hand oil truck. So, Mr. President, it's an honor to be before you today.
And oh wow, we've got a little highway here, guys.
During your campaign, you made a commitment.
And I made a mistake. Get out there. Cancel the road. All right, let's go get our sand. What was I thinking? Come on, last. What are you thinking?
Today, with the bipartisan support of Congress, you're making good on that promise.
You know what? Can I don't think I could get that big dump truck on, I don't, let's just do the other dump truck this time. I think that'd be a good idea. Hold on just a second.
This announcement today is about consumer choice and affordability for American families. It's also about making our country, auto industry, more competitive. President, you said that very eloquently. As you know, Mr. President, one-size-fits-all policies like those adopted in California do not work. America, in every state, every American should be able to choose what they want to drive, not the government.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I got a little hot there. I had to get a drink and put the fan on. All right.
To our competitive advantage with this repeal on oil and gas. Oil and gas.
I want to see when this this drilling really happens and fracking. I'd like to see when that actually happens. Interesting to see.
Mr. President, on behalf of Hess Corporation, on behalf of the oil and gas industry.
Is that you? No.
Family across our country,
It's you, the Tiger. Let's take the Tiger, guys. I like the Tiger. All right. Let's go. Can I get down there? I should be able to. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine sitting there on a recharging station for an hour or two while you're trying to do a company, trying to do a business? It's just so retarded. It doesn't make any sense at all to anybody that has common sense or anything. 6 times, probably 2 hours each, or at the very least 30 minutes. I just, no. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, no, I don't have time for that. What if you're like in a dangerous area when you normally could just go and get gas real quick and move on? You can't do that. You just have to sit there and wait for that electric vehicle to do its thing, charge up. I have not really seen electric charging stations in bad areas yet, so that don't even make sense. Okay, here we go. We'll get this right side. No, we'll get the left side done first. And we'll spectate it for a minute or two. Come on, you don't have to get stuck. We can make this. Looks like he's stuck. Why are we still yellow? You're like ruining immersion. Okay. There we go. That's what I want, right there. Excuse me. Promise is kept. Nice. Now it's time to get the other side.
I thank you.
Great job.
Okay.
So just to wrap it up.
So where
under
is...
the Trump administration, we will restore the full strength, might,
Okay.
and glory of the
So I'm right in the quarry. It doesn't matter. He can get sand right away.
truck drivers, auto workers, small business people, and manufacturers all over our country, and actually all over the world. And that's okay too.
No.
And we're doing a product
No.
that works, a product that's much more efficient,
Track.
that's better, it's much better, less
No.
expensive. And we'll put
No.
affordable energy and affordable
Yes.
car ownership back on the center.
Okay, so he's already done with that one. So let's go ahead and get it filled up again. Can I not? Huh? Why? Oh. Yeah. The quarry's right here. I don't understand why it's not working. It don't make any sense to me.
You're the only one we talk about now. And 6 months ago, it was a laughing stock. They said that with those words. It was a laughing stock, and it was an absolute laughing stock.
Very strange.
We're the hottest nation right now in the whole world.
Yep, we are the hottest nation. Okay. So,
and we will be finished, and you're going to go off, and you're going to build the most beautiful automobile.
It's not wanting to do it.
And I want to thank you, man. You have done some job. Thank
There
you.
it is. Okay. He's going to do that side now, and then we'll go and get the loader and get that sand done next too. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. Is he going to let me cancel it? What is he doing? No, I don't want to make a bigger road. Oh well, that means we're going to have to do it twice. That's all that means. I might as well go and get the thing. Let's get him off here first. Okay, let's back up. That worked out just perfectly. Oh, he must be signing it now. Yeah, we're definitely not going to drive that all the way back. It's not going to happen. What we are going to do is we're going to get this one. We're going to get this one to dump over here. No! Oh my God, that's not what I wanted to do. How am I going to get him out of this mode? How do I get him out of the mode? Get him out of the mode. Get him out of the mode. No. Why isn't it not letting me cancel it? There it is. There we go. Cool. So, let's do it again. It probably already messed it up. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just going to be a hump. And then what we'll do is we'll move it on this side. Come on, last. There we go. What on earth is going on over there?
Brian, that's
Hold on just a second. Since we have all this water, we'll definitely do it twice, and that'll help with the water issue.
25, 30 years in all fairness. No, they're very happy. I told you the auto workers really didn't lose like tremendous folks. But,
I mean, it's not even using it. So I don't even have to refill sand. It's just doing it automated by itself. It's not using hardly any sand to do all that. Which I'm not complaining, that's a good thing. Alright, so we're going to do this one again. And while we're doing this one, we're going to go ahead and pull this back.
You just got to hold the short process. You look at that train, the train is the most, I've seen people, stupid people with short runs for years I've watched. There's something that costs twice as much or 3 times. But this thing is costing 20 times. It's the most incredible disaster I've ever seen.
Get him in position. Oh, he's already got his ramps down. Okay. Let's get the crane truck, put him in.
2 days ago, 3 days ago, that we could not have done this without the military.
It doesn't just let me put him in there. Well, that's annoying. So they're going to make me go all the way down.
So sad. He was so honest. I was using his quote all over the place, so they got him to change. But he knows.
All right, let's put him in.
It's so sad what's going on in Wilson. I had a fire that could have never happened because they didn't listen to me in the water. So that's when we broke in and we had the water come down from the Pacific Northwest and we turned the pictures down with the half pipes. We did half pipes coming all the way down California. Water, so much water. They don't have any lights. They don't have any. They have so much water. They sent it all out.
I'm not going to be able to put it in low. It won't let me. Just going to have to race up here then, I guess.
But what they're doing, this is a big problem. And what they really want to do is keep criminals. People trying to protect criminals.
All right, let's go ahead and right there.
That's why we won in such a convincing fashion. We won all 7 states. We won by millions of votes. We won 2,713 districts. As opposed to 500, that's why when you look at the map, it's almost all except two little
Let's take the road this time because this one will flip over. Come off the trail.
He said I never called him. I asked him a question. I never spoke to him. He doesn't remember the call. He doesn't remember. I never spoke to him. Then I introduced the phone call. It took me about 2 minutes. I said, well, here's the call. I lasted 16 minutes and 4 seconds. I was at 12:30 in the evening. After he made a call, he picked up. I called him the second time. And he picked up. And I told him, I said, you have to get your ass in here. Because you're going to have a problem there. And he would have. If we didn't bring the military in, he would have right now something. And I went through it because I followed the rules. I went in Minnesota, we recommended the important ex-president of the United States President, and he was a disaster. But he didn't call in the National Guard, and I eventually called in the National Guard to be 7
Yeah, I remember that.
And,
That was some crazy stuff. This time, I'm going to kind of park on the side.
anything we can do, if the country's so country, whatever, I'm sure, but I let them know that anything we can do, we'll be over there immediately. But it was a horrific crash. It looks like most are gone. They actually maybe have a couple survivors, which is just very, but that was a horrible, but nobody was any idea what it was. I need a couple of homes that said maybe they were the first.
Alright, let's bring him over here and get this part done. I know they're not going to like that, but
I'm the last person. I checked this out.
I think I'm going to start with this one.
Defeated ISIS completely, 100%. And I haven't had an excuse to do so. I believe in peace.
But the computer's got to get it just right. Then it'll start doing it. Alright, let's get on this side. Let's do this one.
I believe that we're going to find out through Pam Bondi and her great staff and great people that justice who they are. And Mike, I think we're doing some investigations. We're trying to find out who they are. I think one thing we took the bricks
Good job. Now we're going to see how this last hump, how it's going to do, because that's the one I made a mistake on. Alright, let's move the dump truck out of the way.
And they have it on tape. And with that, people get killed. The concrete off the top of the bridge with a car coming along at 70 miles an hour and the person dies. We had a lot of car problems. We saw that they were all over the road. There were litters all over the road where the cars got stopped by concrete.
Okay, so he's got to get on this side again.
And we were there, people. If we didn't go, Los Angeles right now would be on fire. It would be a disaster. And we stopped it. And last night was very good. Nobody showed up. You know why they didn't show up? Because we were there.
Man, they are loud today.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but look at something that is very well acted. Look, very simple, not complicated. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Other than that, I want them to be successful. I want them to be, we'll help them be successful. We'll trade with them, we'll do whatever is necessary. We're going to stop a war in India and Pakistan.
Okay, so now we'll get this other one.
I've never seen a story written about it. It was pretty cool. They were getting
No, not you.
and I stopped it.
Where is it at?
I respect each leader greatly.
There it is.
And I spoke to them and I talked about trade. I said, but you're not trading with us if you're going to go to war. You're going to start throwing nuclear weapons around. And I
Wait
said
a
to both of them, and they were both unbelievable. They understood it exactly. They stopped. We stopped that war. And phone calls and trade. And India's here right now negotiating a trade deal, and Pakistan's coming up.
What's this one look like?
And nobody died. Nobody the nuclear weapons.
Alright, I guess we'll do...
Very substantial numbers of
No.
weapons.
No, what do you do this side? We did that side already. We'll do this side now. And then I'll start getting the asphalt going. I wonder if I could do more than one at a time. Don't think so, but it's worth trying.
And we have 500,000 Chinese.
Let's find out where he goes. He's gonna go there, so we'll do the asphalt here.
That you have to watch people, yeah. You have to watch students, but you have to watch other people also. I've always been strongly in favor. I think it's a great thing to take it. I'm also in favor of having an saying, I've been in favor of letting them say that you get educated for 4 years, you don't need to get educated for 4 years. I like people.
That seems to work. He's gonna let him go. That's funny.
Their country, and there are stories that are all over the place. They go back to their company and they start a company just like they were going to start here. They end up starting it in China or India or someplace else, and now they're among the richest people in the world. They've got thousands and thousands of employees and make it great. This is happening all the time because they're not allowed to stay. And I think we'll probably end up doing something about that, right?
And they're getting loud in the office. Yeah, I got an idea. We're going to do a manual job between the two routes to see how that goes.
Very good with Israel. I thought, look, October 7th was a disaster. People forget, they like to forget. It was a horrible thing.
No, that's not what I want. Stop that. Oh, it's not going to let me do it.
Got close to $100 a barrel.
No. Is he doing dumb things? There we go. There's like a branch in the way or something. That's the problem. Okay. Now. Okay. That should work like that. Excuse me. It would be nice to turn these big bright lights off the road. See a little better what I'm doing. I don't understand why they're yelling so loud. They don't have to yell that loud. There's Ducey.
Some of the people, because you know, you go into a farm and you're looking, people they've been there for 20, 25 years, and they work there, and the owner of the farm is everything, everything else, and then you support they throw them out, and you know what? They end up hiring the people, the criminals that have come in, the murderers from prisons, and everything else. So we're going to have an order on that pretty soon.
Okay, so now we're going to get the roller going. I don't see why I couldn't just go in the middle and do the middle first. That makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. What's wrong with that microphone? Okay, cool. So we're going to turn this around and we're going to let the automation finish what I already did. Looks like it's gonna work out pretty good. Pretty decent little highway here.
fine, you know.
Wow.
Someday somebody will explain that, but I like Germany and Japan too.
Okay, we're gonna do the blue one now.
Sir, you celebrating? And I said, you know, we won World War II and World War I. Right? We won them. And yet we're the only country that doesn't celebrate. Everybody's celebrating except us. And I said, we should celebrate.
Kind of strange. We've got one more. Good.
But I don't think he understands how great this bill is. It's a great bill. No tax.
Wow, the road looks good, doesn't it, guys? Nice. How fun was that? Now we get to do it again. So let's bring the dump truck over there.
And let's look at the other side. If it doesn't get approved, a 68% tax increase. 68%, including the tax credit, kick in.
This road. Oh yeah, I like it. How much better could it be than automated? Automated is the way to go if you have that option. No, last you went the wrong way. So I gotta find out where the right way is. I think it's this way.
It's pretty amazing. And I think it's going to haunt the Democrats because most of the bill is common sense. It's tax cuts, it's border wall funding, it's military funding properly spent. It's all things that are like common sense.
Okay.
There's nothing tricky about it.
So that's right there on the left.
And we don't intend on getting.
I'm gonna have to bring that stuff around this way. That's okay. Let's go check it out. Just so I know. Come on. All right. So let's. Oh, it's a short road. Look at that. Nice short road. So let's go get the loader here. Bring him over there. Where'd you go? Right there. Oh, we are back to the Benny Show. I probably should have watched that speech. Let's go this way. See how deep this water actually is. No, there's nothing on here at all. Super easy. I don't think I'll need to do the same on this one. I think we can just do a quick road build and be done with it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's go. Got to be close quarters. Let's see how it handles both of them together. Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Okay. So let's do it again. We'll have them flatten it again, and we'll get the other vehicles going next.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of a Patriot, we'll be there this weekend singing United States Army.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I think definitely say it's Donald Trump's favorite musician.
Oh no, he's got him on there? That's cool.
Please, it's an honor to have you on the show, and I apologize. You just never know how long further it's going to go.
Let's see what police says. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that one. And we'll put the roller on. Let's see if we can do it backwards again. I don't know.
Well, there happened to be a little event happening over there. How about we go to the parade? Everybody loved the parade, right?
Of course she does. She's a girl. She wants that. She probably knew all about it. Alright, let's go and put the roller on there. I should be able to do it backwards. Can I do it like this? I can see the wheel, it's a possibility. That pipe is in my way. Oh, it's nothing, it's just a sign is all. Ooh, he didn't like that. Alright, let's do it this way. I should be able to do it this way. If I'm not... Yeah? No? Get a running start. Oh, so close. Yeah. Just a little bit. There it is. We did it.
And at the very end, I just took the mic off the stand and stood up and I said, okay, let's make this happen. Let's everybody do this together. No music, this is it. And that was really cool. It was not really good.
Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? I think that'll do. I think that'll be just fine.
25 years or so, I've been an advocate for military uniforms all over Southeast, thanks to going
Yeah, I like this vehicle much better than the ones in the past. Much better. Let's go. This time, I'll just put him right here. So kind of be out of the way.
First line of defense. These men and women put their lives on the line.
No, I don't want to do that.
Because we honor them for their job.
Let's go. I'm gonna keep pushing the X button and not gonna stop. I keep forgetting. Alright, so let's look at this. Yeah, we need to swap. We need to swap.
I was actually in my living room my feet up on the first time I saw he could have easily played my track and walked on stage with it.
That's cool. It's very cool. Very high class.
Standing at the steps. Melania is upstairs on the platform waiting for the president. The music starts, he starts walking out, and I can't get past the Secret Service guy. Wow. Excuse me, pardon me, give me that look like, how the hell are you? And I guess I'm simply
Alright, here we go.
And the media had already told me, they said, stand to the left. We want to make sure we have the shot. And so there I am sitting in the video. And so after he get introduced and they got the shot, he turned and walked with the face and then let the face aside.
I think that'll do.
And then when I finished, he just kind of gave me a slap on the back. It's like I just finished the basketball tournament. You know, get out of here. You know. and he's like that in person. He's so genuinely honest with people around him.
That's cool. Alright, I guess you need a push. Oh, won't let me. How annoying is that? He's stuck on a branch or something. No, I don't want to spectate. I want to get you out of there.
But it didn't work this time. Quite interesting. It failed miserably. Well, it looks to me like what it's obviously showing.
Oh, he's stuck.
It was way over the top. And just to make sure that you know, I never pay for my performances with the president. I do not. But there is a perk, and I'm going to mention the perk, okay? And that is God Bless USA Bible. Now, I'm mentioning this because
how am I going to be able to
I'm a Christian, and
cancel
I'm going to
this?
sign this particular Bible for the president. This is the presidential edition of the God Bless USA Bible, and I'm going to give him my signed copy because I don't think he's seen this yet, and proudly let you know that if your audience would like to pick up one of these, it's only 5,000 of them. It's a limited edition. So GodBlessUSABible.com or LeeGreenwood.com and pick up one of these for the president.
Cancel the road. Okay, cool. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's see. Alright, now let's get that done. Alright, so he's going to do that road, and then this one, I think we're good. I don't think we need to flatten it anymore. It's dark, I can't see anything, so I don't want to ruin anything, so let's just get out of the way. That'd be good. Let's just get out of the way so it can do its thing. Excuse me.
Interesting night for us in the Johnson household. Just the way it goes. Frankly, I'll miss it.
Alright, let's do the orange one. There we go. We'll get that one going.
Bad coffee, then good taste. Good coffee.
We'll wait till he gets set up. He's set up now. Let's go ahead and get the roller going.
The truth is, coffee is made by Americans. It's not made by grifters. It's not made by people who are here to portray our movement or to
Ooh, it looks like he's getting stuck. How did he get stuck? I like that view right there. That's a cool view too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I did want to touch on something because we achieved it and...
Do I need to do it again, maybe? Let's see. Should I do it again? I don't know.
How he has the energy, I don't know. How he has the energy, I don't know. So here's what happened. There was a horrific
plane crash in India. This plane crash.
Let's get that out of the way.
This crash.
No. Okay.
Buildings. There's footage of the plane crash itself. So,
I should be getting that done, and then that road should be good, and then we can continue on. Okay, so
taller towers. Moments after takeoff, barely got a half a mile from the runway.
and let's see, I need to plot that route.
And more importantly, there was a survivor.
Oh, we're so close.
Somebody survived.
So close to where we need to be.
This is insanity. Here's what we know right now.
I don't know if I can move that big one.
Seat 11A.
Kind of have the trucks go this way, and then that way.
Of Britain and
Oh, wow.
India. He walked away from that crash. This is incredible. I don't know how it's possible.
So,
But here we go.
could go through here. Oh, look at that mess.
Believed to have claimed the lives of at least 290 people, according to the authorities in India. His name
Port in
is
the plant.
Ramesh. He's 40 years old.
Did it really just say
He
dishwash?
spoke from the safety of a hospital bed hours after making an incredible.
I'm pretty sure he said dishwash.
Doomed flight that was going to Gatwick.
So port to workshop.
It's called Flight 171.
So they're wanting me to go that way?
With visible injuries, hobbling away from the scene of the crash.
Okay.
Sustained injuries to his chest, eyes, and
Well,
face.
let's get in here then.
Police found the passenger, who had been in seat 11A when the jet came down in a residential area. They transferred him to a nearby hospital.
Let's see if I can get him pick up one of these guys. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get in those cranes at all. I suppose I could put these on the roofs. That's about it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do is move those. And that crane's gonna be in the way. Alright, fine. We'll just go back then. We'll get the crane out of the way. So I believe the port has to go right here where the crane is. Yeah, where that door is for the vehicles. Maybe right here, out of the way. Now, I've just got to figure out, like, how is that going to work? They're wanting it there. They're not letting me do it over here for some weird reason. Can I get rid of you? Yes, I can. Wait. Are they actually letting me go this way? They are. Okay. I could do that.
He's a dual Indian and British citizen.
Let's just go straight along the track, I guess. Hope it's not going to give me problems.
Sustained injuries to his face. He's got beat up on the crash, but he is somehow, as the plane smashed into the building, survived. Remarkable.
That's got to go.
Breaking news on this. He's actually speaking to the media.
Remarkable story of survival, it seems, so we can now bring you a name that's been reported now by the Hindustan Times and other outlets now of that survivor, 40-year-old Vishwas Kumar Ramesh. There you see him in
Oh,
hospital.
it does sound
his
like
face
dishwash.
bloodied and battered,
Poor guy.
but he was able to walk away from this Boeing 787 as it burst into flames. He was sat, we're told, in seat 11A. There are other images that show a man in a white t-shirt limping, but otherwise able to walk away from that scene, from that aircraft crash, with some blood stain on his white t-shirt, a bit of blackened suit, the old mark on the white t-shirt, but really just able to walk away from that aircraft. So somehow he was flung free of the aircraft before it was engulfed in this fireball, and that millisecond before that happened. But he is a 40-year-old man.
Crazy. Just insane. How's it even possible? I don't know.
That is insane.
You can see, again, like, you can see the footage of the footage of the plane crash is just totally horrific.
Little crazy stuff that happened today.
How any single human being survives this? How is that possible? How, and not just survives, but walks away? You see footage of aircraft like littered all over. Like how do you survive? Like, how is that possible? This is nuts. Here's the CCTV footage. Shows you exactly how.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to clean up this garbage in here.
Barely got lift, and then you can see it.
Let's see how far
And collapse.
we can get.
The plane goes for like a quarter mile, and then crashes down. This is footage from the airport itself. There it goes. And then
It's like watching paint dry.
And other buildings. How do you survive? How do you survive?
I got a little bit of cleanup to do.
I don't know how.
But once I do, we should be good.
It's a hoax. Just the amount of fuel, just the amount of the heat from the explosion. Okay, crazy. Guy walks away. Listen to this.
ANI, speaking to ANI on a phone call, Ahmedabad Police Commissioner says, GS Malik, the police have found one survivor in seat 11A. One survivor has been found in the hospital and is under treatment. Cannot say anything about the number of deaths yet.
I wonder what it really was.
The flight crashed in a residential area.
Where is it going to?
Big news that we are getting at this moment. There is hope. One survivor has walked out unscathed.
Oops, I went the wrong way.
I'm not sure. What the hell happened to this plane? Let's talk about this. It's a Boeing plane, 787. Preliminary flight tracking data from flight radar reveals the plane reached an altitude of 600 feet after takeoff, a height far below the standard for a commercial aircraft, several minutes into departure. A former senior pilot told them that the footage shows a terrifying descent, looked like the case of multiple birds wherein both engines have lost power. Takeoff was perfect, he said, and I just believe that short of takeoff, the gear of the aircraft started descending, which didn't happen. In the case that engines lose power in the aircraft stops developing lift.
Needs to be this way.
Aviation expert Sanjay Lazar noted that the Dreamliner was only 11 years old, so unlikely to have underlying technical issues. The plane was under the command of Captain Sunit Sudwar, who had nearly 10,000 hours of experience, a lot of flight time. A bird strike would explain why the aircraft did not have the power to lift. If there were multiple birds hit during takeoff, it probably could not have gone beyond 6 to 7 minute threshold before it started falling. The pilots forum, aviation experts, sounded the alarm.
That is absolutely crazy.
Ram air turbine, RAT is what it's called, deployed shortly before the crash.
Okay, now I gotta clean up the mess. Let's see how well he does without cleaning up the mess. Huh, there's parts of the water pump, I believe. We're moving the water pump off the boat so we can get these mines siphoned out. Oh wow, that was a close one. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So right here, I've got to fix this mess right here.
Both engines have failed. All 3 hydraulic system pressures are low. Loss of electrical power to the captain and first
That's funny.
instruments.
Okay.
All 4 EMPs,
So
control system approach. Loss of all 4 EMPs, the engine fails on takeoff of landing. The rack can be deployed manually if necessary by pushing the ram air turbine switch with hydraulic pan. I'm not a professional pilot. However, what this says is that this is a safety and emergency system in case the plane loses power, terminal, and it begins to lose airspeed and altitude. So effectively, when both engines have failed, this is the deployment system. And airline experts are saying that they hear this system being deployed. Apparently there is something audible to it, and then you can see it up here, potentially in footage of the crash. Obviously, you have a situation where a lot of people are reporting one has to 2 have this happen footage. How does this happen? There's thousands and thousands and thousands of flights a day all around the world. Many of those planes are Boeing planes.
all right, that's better.
There's a survivor. Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this one first. Yeah, it looks like it's already been done. I think it's already good. I don't think we have to even worry about the middle. It was so close. Let's move these vehicles out of here. Let's get the roller. Dump truck.
You can see a wing here. So I don't know. This is insane. British survivor.
Good job. Yeah. That's good. Go quick, go quick. I'm gonna get here too quick before I can. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I knew it. He's not fast enough. That's fine. We'll put him right there for now. Okay, it's over. Can they make it? Nope, we're gonna have to change something. That is so freaking funny. Let's get you right here. We'll figure it out. So they're hidden right there for some weird reason. Doesn't make any sense at all. Let's do... Why wouldn't that work? Maybe that would work. Alright, let's move you. Alright, let's go. Get over here. I don't know how well they're going to do with the little concrete things, but we're going to see. Let me turn that down. Hold on. First one looks like he's getting through it okay. So that's good. Maybe we'll have this, this project done. Maybe? Nope. Oh, I didn't see how crazy that was through there. Alright, let's get this and see if I can help him out. Like the route failed. Why? Let's find out. Oh. It's like a little quarry area through here. These rocks are pretty big. I wonder what part failed. Let's move him here out of the way and find out. Yeah, those rocks are not helping him. That's for sure. Ooh, it's a nasty mud mess over here. He's getting through, though. He's probably going to give him a push. Oh yeah, these rocks are not great either. Are you stuck? Oh no, he got stuck. He couldn't do it at all. Okay. Let's try... a little storm out there. It was just a quick, easy idea, but it's proven not to be a great idea, so we go back to what we were doing before. Why can't we just, like, do like this instead? Yeah, just skip that area altogether. There we go. Now we're starting to get it. We just got to get that one to get through it. Okay, he did. That's the last pump, I think. Good job. Okay. Close the bed. Rock solid, reliable chassis.
Okay, I'm looking at the map. And I think we're going to need a bridge. How about a quick survey of the riverbank on the other side? Find some high ground and check it out. We'll need some solid footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
Okay, let's do it. So we gotta get up there. I guess that's what we need the heavy machinery for. I don't really know. So it looks like we're going to need a bridge to make some progress here. But first things first, we need a good survey of that riverbank on the other side. Your mission is to find some high ground and take a real close look. Take your time and make sure you get a clear view, because we need a sturdy crossing point for our heavy machinery. Let's do this right, driver. So it's steep. Oh, what is he there for? Oh, he must be still going and bringing stuff. Okay, let's see how this little van does before I do that. Because I guess he has the rest of the parts and the money. So let's see how he does. No. Excuse me. What do we need maintenance for there? Is that it? Yeah, remaining 9. So we've got 9 left, 1 per truck. There's a little spackler. Let's see how he does. Alright, hold on. Alright, so I guess I made it. I got 8 remaining rewards. So sometimes this game makes me tired. All right. I'll get some other music going soon. Well, thanks for your patience and listen to the Trump stuff and other views. Where are we at? So we've got 8. That means we've got another little van probably driving around here. Let's see if he's on the route anywhere. Workshop. This is 8 remaining. Oh, then it's probably done then. We're not getting any money for it, so. Let's see the other thing she wanted us to do. Explore other side of the river. Reach location. Where are we at? We're up here. Oh, it's real close to that. Huh. Alright. Well, let's get my, let's see if my pickup can get up there. Where are you at right now? It's a little ways away. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, that's a new little the dump truck they gave me. So we'll go check that out too. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's across this wall. Yeah. We've got the shop here. Yeah, I remember coming around this way. There's something over there blowing up. There's the mountain right there. I'm gonna just sneak around this way. Let's try it. Oh, there it is. We should be able to do it. Oh yeah, it's pretty nasty through here. Let's back up. On about like this, maybe? Make a quick turn here. Get on this rocks. There we go. That should do it. Let's see if she can get up there. Well, I didn't like that rock, that's for sure. But the first scout is getting up there, which is really good. Most of the way. Nice. She did it. How about that? Skirts of Flutter Village. Yeah, you definitely need a bridge. Yep, so there is the bridge now. And we just need to get it made.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Salle de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing real soon. Second, deliver the pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge to cross the river to get to the salt mine. So, add that to your to-do list.
Yeah, let's do the bridge first.
Designs. Just don't get too carried away. But if you do, maybe call it Kelly Bridge. I always dreamt of having something ugly and concrete named after me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the bridge. So she's giving us 2 of them. Let's see how much this one will be. See if I can get right up on it. Oh, that's going to be an expensive bridge. 9 concrete. Are you serious? Nah. Let's see what this one does. Not bad. There's 8. Let's look at it. Let's see. And they want heavy duty, huh? I mean, I think the cheaper one will do the heavy duty. I mean, it's not that much skinnier. It's just fine. Oops. Let's put him here for now. Alright, let's get to work on the concrete then. Maybe that truck would be really helpful. Yeah, let's do it. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. First of all, let's put that emergency brake on. Let's go check out that other vehicle. Where'd he go? Where did you go? What is that? No, that's not what I want. Where'd he go? I just saw him. He was over here, wasn't he? Yeah. He's right there. Alright. I don't know. I think this could go on the trailer. Well, let's check. Let's check it out and see. He's gonna cause a mess, I'll tell you that. Let's get rid of our nasty mess here. Wow, that's a lot of sand. Okay. Yeah. We'll stop from that problem happening. Let's see what he can do. Can he come through here? Well, he's a big one. And you know how I do not like articulated at all. Yeah, he's definitely not doing that.